back with another Amazon Live. This time I am sharing how to go 3 days without washing your hair. The first question a lot of people will say, why would I go 3 days without washing my hair? Well, there are many reasons, but the reason why I started doing it is because I have really oily, thin hair. And so I thought I needed to wash it every single day, right? Well, it just made it oilier and oilier and oilier. I basically was stripping my scalp of the oil or the moisture that it needed. And so my body was reproducing oil in my scalp, which was making it just look like my hair would look wet by the end of the day. So I researched a lot of different things on how to make this stop. I thought it was my skincare. I thought my face was getting oily at night and that it was making my hair oily, all the things. No, I was washing my hair too much and I was stripping my hair of the oils needed to moisturize your scalp, and then my body produced extra oil. So I learned a way to do this, and I want to go ahead and tell you guys, especially if you have thinner hair like I do, this is not going to be a you do this one time and then it's perfect. So if you're washing your hair every day, your body is creating a lot of oil to keep that scalp moisturized. And then you can't just do this, what I'm about to show you, one time and then it reverses. You gotta train your skin to know what it needs to do, right? So it took me, gosh, I'm gonna tell you, the first week is brutal. It took me about 2 weeks before my hair quit getting super oily, but you just have to stick with it. You're gonna look a little grungy, and you're just gonna have to get through that. So before I show you the actual, like my hair, let's see, it's not quite 3 days. Tomorrow will be 3 days, but I'm gonna kind of show you what I do in between because it's kind of, there's a little bit of oil, nothing like it would be. It would be like, just like if I went like that, you'd be able to see my fingers in it. So I'm gonna show you what I do on my wash day. And then I'm gonna show you how I style it to like fluff it up and revamp it. This has been slept on. Okay, so first, on wash day, I love Davines. I do have colored hair, so I use this, I think it's pronounced Minu, but this is Davines shampoo for colored hair. Shampoo, whatever you use for shampoo and conditioner does matter, because if you use something with a lot of moisture in it, it's going to create extra oil if you already kind of have an oily scalp. Also, you need something sulfur-free if you have any color in your hair, or you're just going to strip the color right out of your hair. So that's why I really, really love this one. And I follow it up, I'm highlighting them below for you, with this Minu conditioner. It's not your typical conditioner. It looks really thick. And look, I have thin hair, so when I first got this, I was like, oh, this is gonna make me so oily. It does not, you just use just a little bit. I put a little bit on the top at the roots and I really work it in at the bottom because I tend to get split ends with my super fine thin hair. So that's what I do just to wash, okay? Now when I get out of the shower, because I have really thin hair, I use the Noom detangler brush, and I use this Minu hair serum. So again, if you're someone like me who is used to having super oily hair, you're like, hair serum? No, I'm trying to do the very minimum with product. This stuff is wonderful because when I get out, it adds a little bit of moisture to the end. I kind of just spray it around the ends, and then I can brush my hair without ripping my hair out of my head. So this is fabulous. So this is how I prep, okay? So I go to bed, I blow dry my hair. One more thing. This is for volume. You need this. So while my hair is still wet after I put my serum in it, sorry, my nose is, I've got a little bit of a cold, so I'm like sniffling. Sorry, guys. This Noom root work is incredible. So I like this. Again, I've said several times, I don't like to go overboard with product that's going to make my roots oily or my hair oily. This is like almost like an aerosol mist. So it's not heavy. And the way I do it is I just section while my hair's wet, section, and then I'm not going to spray it right now because it's for wet hair. Spray, then I section, spray, and it's just real quick, spray all that, then go to bed after I brush my hair. Now, I do blow dry it before I go to bed. That's key because you guys know bedhead is hard to style. So after I, put my Noom root work, I blow dry my hair. A lot of times I'll flip it over while I'm doing the roots just to kind of give some volume. I love Lily Silk hair scrunchies. This is mulberry silk. And the reason why you want mulberry silk, they're also on sale for 50% off, is because it doesn't break your hair. So the way I do it is, I do a little twist. When my hair's dry, I'm gonna show you. Ooh, that did not work. Hold up. I'm like, I did not prepare for, so I twist my hair up like this. I hope you guys can see it. Okay, you can. You look how thin my hair actually is too, y'all. That's my whole entire ponytail right there. And then I twist it like this. I make sure that the end is tucked in so it's not out, because I hate when the ends get bendy because I feel like I can never get that fixed with the curling iron. And then I just do a little wrap around with my mulberry silk, my little baby bun. That is all my hair right there, y'all. It looked fuller, right, before, but that's because I'm gonna show you what I do that kind of gives it body. So do like that, go to sleep. Oops, that little part came down. And then I don't have to worry about my hair getting crinkly and bedhead and all of that. So when I wake up, also, people are like, if you don't wash your hair for 3 days, what do you do when you shower? Yes, I wear this. Hold up, let me show you actually. So when I'm sleeping, I twist my little hair up in that little bitty, I call it the doo-doo ball bun. I know, I'm so gross. I twist it up. So when I wake up in the morning, and I want to shower, I do not want my hair getting wet because it has been prepped with it's been primed with all the product, and I want all the product in there. I don't want it wet. I don't want it messed up. So, yes, y'all, the first time my husband saw me do this, it was a little embarrassing, but now he thinks it's so endearing. So I pull it back because I'm going to be able to wash my whole face, and I get in the shower just like this. I pull it down over my ears because I don't even want the corners of my hair getting wet. Like, all the product needs to stay in there. So, excuse me, I brought my tea. So this is how I shower. Okay, now to the part that gives the volume and you don't have to wash for 3 days part, okay? So you shower, you get your body all good, pull your hair down out of the doo-doo bun. This is a lifesaver. I like the Dry Bar Detox Spray. I have a small one. This is my travel one because my large one's already out, the one that's down here, and so this is my little small one here. But I love this stuff. So what I do, hold on, let me get my, forgot to get my little teasing brush. Okay, so what I do here is section like this. Get my dry spray. I get really kind of oily back behind my ears here, so I'm just gonna spray it. It smells, it smells so good. It smells like hair perfume. And then I'm gonna do one more section. I don't spray a whole lot back here. I just where it gets oily, because I don't want to go overboard with it. Okay, so then section this little part off here. This is the spot I get oily, so I'm gonna do smaller sections, okay? Put that on. You can see it's like a powder, but don't worry, we're gonna brush that, and so it's not gonna look like your roots are gray, even though mine are kind of grown out. Okay, do that. You can already, look at that, I haven't even teased yet, but you can already see the volume it gives, which is good. And it's also right now soaking up any kind of oil. So let's do this side. I got some music going. I don't know if y'all can hear it. Oh, let me just, it says, I always forget to do this. Okay. I sent hi to start the stream. I don't know if you guys are able to message me unless I send a message first. So that way, if you guys want to ask any questions, I can answer them as we go. All right, let's see here. All right, so I'm gonna flip it back over. Ooh, look at that volume, I love it. All right, now this is how I get my style, and it's insanely quick, okay? So if you wanna do a little bit more volume, which sometimes I do, it's already gritty at the roots. I didn't even tag this brush down here for you guys. Just give it a little bitty tease like that. and that'll help that volume stay. It's a little boxy. I hate when it gets boxy, so a lot of times I don't even do the volume, but if it gets boxy like that, look, it looks like I've got like a flat spot. Get an even thinner piece, as thin as you can get, and then we'll do it. That helps with it a little bit. All right, so I'm going to still look, I still have it takes some time to fix that, and I'm not gonna waste all of y'all's time doing that. I'm just gonna kind of add a little bit of teasing in certain spots. I like this too because it just helps my hair to stay fuller, and it really gets this dry shampoo worked into my roots. Okay, so the two things that make this hairstyle, okay? I'm gonna show you the two things that I love. So, I don't know about you, but hairspray has also been a culprit in making my hair get oily. So, I have to be really picky and choosy about my hairspray. This Diviness is called, this is a medium hairspray. That's what it's called. I used to do Stronghold all the time because this thin hair it had to be like, what's that kind, like Aquanet, like, and then my hair just looks like it's plastic on my head because otherwise the curls would fall, okay? Now, and this has been, like I said, this has been slept on and there's still some wave to it. Before, they would fall. So I had to use that spray until I found this. I love this because it has a beautiful, gentle hold and your hair still looks like hair. It doesn't look plastic. And it smells incredible. When I say it smells good, I can't even tell you what the smell is because it's like a weird smell, but it smells good. It's really strange. Like when I spray it, I enjoy spraying it. So what I do in the mornings, after I just put some dry shampoo in there and tease the ends, this is the Noom Automatic Curling Wand. It comes with, oh, you know what? I should have pulled out the whole kit. It comes in a bag like this, which is a little dirty. And it has several different, like you can do a thicker wand, so you can pop the ends of them off, right? Or you can do a baby wand, like that. I am doing the medium wand with my hair, which looks like this. Wand, what is this, barrel? I keep saying wand, barrel. All right, so this is the easiest way to do it. I used to section my hair and then curl each section, like I would section it like this, curl the bottom, then section like that, curl the middle. I have learned for whatever reason, when you're doing, several day old hair, for whatever reason, if you section it long ways, vertical, which I'm about to do, it sleeps on it better. Okay, so, oh no. Well, it was off. Another great thing about this is it doesn't take but 3 minutes to heat up. So it does have, the setting starts at 380 degrees and goes up to 410. I do it all the way to 410. You can see it's just popping on up there. It's got these buttons. That spins one way, that spins another way, and then if you want it to reset, you hit home. It does take a little bit of time to get used to because if you're used to like putting it in your hair and curling it, and then then you hit a button and it's like it goes all the way up. It does take a minute to get used to, but I have not yet ripped out any hair or burned my scalp. Okay, so we're heading up to 217. I like it to be, like I said, close to 400. So far, does anyone have any questions? If you do, there's a little side chat right here. I can help you guys with any questions that you have. Okay, so we're getting there. So when I was telling you guys that for curling, I don't section like this way, I section in vertical strips. I like this because you see how when it's brushed, it lays together. When I don't do it that way, it's almost like the curls are all separated and it almost looks like, well, fake curls, which they are because my hair is straight as a board, but it doesn't look as natural. So I like doing it this way. We're gonna put this on here. I leave a little bit at the end out and then we just roll it on up. I also like it too because it gets all the way up to my root. See the ends out like that? I'm just gonna pull just a little bit at a time. Obviously don't wanna burn my hair. Just like that, okay? And then I pull it out. Wait till I brush it out, y'all. That's where the magic is. And I spray it, I had to take a minute to smell it, with the Davines. This is a medium hairspray. I know, every time I say it, I laugh, but that really is what it's called. Okay, we're gonna do another section. So again, I'm sectioning like this. So I'm gonna pull up, and these are big chunks. If you feel like you have to do, like, just split it in half, I'll show you what that looks like, you can. But still, there we go. I like to do bigger chunks. Okay. I'll do the bigger chunks so it goes much faster for you guys, okay? So I'll just show you how this works. I hate when a curl looks like this, but when it's brushed out, I promise it looks good. All right, so for the sake of time, I'm gonna do this top one, and then I'm gonna quickly roll through like the sections and just do bigger sections, because then I only have to do like 4 more curls. But yeah, I like to, ooh, I just pressed the button with my hand. It was like, meow, 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 but it didn't burn my head. So don't be afraid of that, okay? This thing's awesome. All right, so look at this. Like, that's the whole side of my head in 3 curls. But didn't it look fuller? My hair looked fuller at first. All right, so let's just do some larger sections. This may be too large, so I might have to. That's still a big one, but I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, start in the middle. Just kind of get it. I like this too because it can get it right up to the root. And just kind of pull down and twist, pull down and twist. Noom has, and I didn't mark it here, but Noom has an incredible blow dryer that I really, really love. It's professional grade. I didn't mark it because I was like, I'm not about to blow dry my hair. Look, this is what a bigger curl looks like. With you guys on here, because that would be annoying, right? Like just a blow dryer sound. So I didn't do that. I know you guys are thanking me. Ooh. I need to like, I'm crouching. I need to have my tripod a little higher. Okay. Get it on up there. And I'm gonna just do the one side. I'm done with this side. I'm gonna brush it and show you guys the before and after of this. Let's see here. So you can kind of see. I used to be afraid to take a brush like this and brush through my hair because my hair curls would fall, right? So I've never wanted to brush a curl out. I was like, I need every curl I can get. But this thing really, okay, here we go. I'm gonna turn around and show you guys. Just smelling that hairspray up. This is what it looks like. I know it's not beautimous, but we're just gonna brush it out. Let's do a little brush right there. Okay, so this is, hold up, let me brush a little more. So that's how I prep it in the morning. So this is basically, y'all saw that I put dry shampoo on this side, but haven't curled it yet. So it just after a day, actually day 2, this is the curl that stayed in because of all of the product that I use. And then this is when I curl it, what it looks like. It's got a great wave to it, and it'll fall a little bit, but it's just real super cute. I love to sometimes even put one of my little hair clips in. And yeah, this is 2-day old. I know the thing says 3-day, but I will not wash my hair tomorrow, and it's gonna look again like this when I wake up, but that's how I prep it. So real quick, let me show you guys. I'm just gonna go through each thing step by step real quick. I like to do it at the end of the videos. So When it's wash day, I do my Menu shampoo, Davines Menu shampoo and conditioner. This is for color treated hair, so it's not gonna strip your hair, and it's also not super oily. Even though the conditioner looks thick, it's not. I love it. I then follow it up. As someone with thin hair, I used to not put a lot of product, especially a serum, because I didn't want my scalp getting oily. But this Davines Essential Hair Menu Serum is incredible. I've noticed way less breakage on the ends. My ends just don't look fried anymore now that I've been using this. Then I, of course, have my Noom paddle brush. This is the circle, the oval one, but the paddle one's the exact same. Both for detangling, especially if you have thin hair. You do not want to break it because it breaks super easy. And I section off my hair while it's still wet with the Noom root work. It is an aerosol spray, so it's not a thick gunk foam, anything on your roots. It's like a mist aerosol, and you just kind of work it in, and that's what keeps that volume in there. And it keeps the grit in there, but not like an oily, weird, gummy grit. It's like a very dry grit. Then I blow dry my hair. At night, because I haven't styled it yet, I normally wash my hair at night. I sleep in my Lily Silk hair scrunchie. It's mulberry silk, so it's great for your hair not tearing. Mulberry silk is great for hair and skin, and it doesn't, when you have it in your hair, it doesn't rip through or tear your hair. In the mornings, I showed you guys my luxury shower cap because I don't want my hair to get wet because I prepped and primed it all night the night before and have all this product in it, so I use my shower cap. And just in case, because I do have thin, oily hair, I wake up and there is some oil in my hair. This Dry Bar Detox Dry Shampoo is awesome. Most dry shampoos and hairsprays, for that matter, make my hair extra oily. This stuff does not. And I know that sounds crazy. I'll put a dry shampoo in it and it'll be like dry and pretty for like an hour or two, and all of a sudden I go like this and I can feel oil. But the Dry Bar Detox does not. Then I finish it up with, just like I just showed you guys, I did one side. I have not done this side. So I did one side. I finished it up with my Noom automatic curling wand and my Davines, this is a medium hairspray. Yes, that is what it's called for anybody who's new on here. So thank you guys. I'm going to finish the rest of my hair, and then I've got some errands to do. Oh, also wanted to tell you, if you guys are new, I am just now starting to do Amazon Lives, but I am a content creator over on Instagram. I've been doing that since 2012. My Instagram handle is alexandra.nicole. Would love to chat with you guys over there. If you have any questions after the videos or after my lives and that you forgot to ask, you can just follow and DM me there. And my blog, where I will also have this live and all the links to the products, is citychicliving.com. So thank you guys for joining me. I have another live coming up next week. It's in my lineup. It's the Pumi bodysuits and Pumi slimming dresses. They are amazing. They are a great dupe to Skims. I'm going to share all about it, and I hope you guys have a happy Sunday. Thank you guys for joining in.